Alright, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. It's been a little bit since I've made my last video, but here we are. I believe I did finish, Ascension 0 on every character. So now I get to choose which character I want to start climbing Ascension levels on. I did recently play a co-op game with my buddy Metal, and we got pretty far up until the end, and then he threw. So, that in mind, I'm looking for a win this time. So I might just choose the Ironclad here. He's a solid pick. Kill the Architect. Add Neo's Fury to your deck. Deal 10 damage, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. That's not great. Transform a random card, or not a random card, transform a card, or Curse Pro, receive greed, gain 300 gold. Is there a shop like really close? That's the nearest shop, but I have to go through, what is that, 5 hallway fights to get there? So I don't think I'm going to be taking greed. We go this way, I hit 2 question marks, rest, elite, and then another rest, like immediately. That's really good for upgrades, so that's what I'm probably going to do. And I guess I'll just transform a strike. Let's see what I get. Primal Force, transform all attacks in your hands into giant rocks. Okay. So giant rocks are better than strikes. They do 16 damage each, which immediately you see is really good compared to a base strike. As I am playing the Ironclad here, I do heal 6 at the end of every combat, so I can afford to take a decent amount more damage than I normally would want to take. Breakthrough is AoE, and I want early AoE, so let's take that. Lose HP, do damage to all. Okay, this or that. So this is the one where you can choose gold or curse. I'm just going to take the gold. Not looking to take many curses early on, especially when my deck is so thin. Let's just have at this guy. Since it's turn 1, he's not attacking. I'm against the Phantom, so I would like AoE here. I think this just kills, because these will do 11 damage each. On upgrade, do those become upgraded? They do. 20 damage each. Pommel Strike's really good, so I'm going to just take that early. Gonna go against some slimes. Breakthrough will help me kill both you and you. No, Phantom's the one that has Slippery, so you have to hit him a ton of times in order to actually kill him. Or start doing damage to him. Back at full HP. Give me, deal an extra damage for each card in your exhaust pile. I can build towards that. And here's a shop, so I could have actually taken the... what's it called? I could have taken the... Oh my god. The curse. Also, True Grit is really good of a block card, so only grab True Grit. True Grit lets you exhaust a card of your choice when you level it up, or when you upgrade it, and that means that you can pretty much hard control the cards that you are working with. Also, let me vulnerable you to try to negate the effects of Shrink. And wow, no Primal Force here, unfortunately. Unless I can roll into it. Nope, Breakthrough is pretty good though, so I would be happy to use that. No vulnerable. Hopefully I draw a good amount of attacks here. Cool. Now these are 14 damage each. And I will save the most by killing you. Save the most HP by killing you. Just by 2, but... Pommel Strike. And I'll double defend here. I guess I should have True Grit to full defend, but it's going to be 1 damage. It's not going to matter. I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to die in some stupid way. But there we go. That's the win. Giant Rock to 20. Flex Potion. HP was lost this turn. Draw a card. That could be a free card, basically. But Shrug It Off is really good. I am almost always going to be taking the card draw. Gonna upgrade True Grit so I get to choose what it exhausts. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. Okay, so card draw is even more important because card draw is effectively block now. I will upgrade... I'll upgrade Bash to get extra vulnerable. An extra turn of vulnerable is pretty good. Okay, the statue. And that's pretty unfortunate, but I'm going to want to Bash here to get these giant rocks going because these do a lot of damage. So I want a Primal Force after bashing. Shrug it off. Just attack twice. No need to play Ashen Strike because I haven't exhausted anything. Okay, you're doing 25 damage. I don't like 25 damage. So I will defend and double rock. Oh no, that's lethal because of vulnerable. Okay. Ooh, strike dummy early. You know, an offering right there is an amazing card. Offering does pretty much everything. Lose HP, but you gain energy, draw a bunch of cards, and it exhausts, which builds into everything I want right now. Hallway Fight, Cubic's Construct. Now, this fella would start scaling against me, but I don't think it's going to matter here. 15... Bash isn't going to matter because of the artifacting there. Strikes do 6 damage, that's right. No, sorry, do 9 damage. Because of Strike Dummy. In fact, isn't the other one called Ashen Strike? Yeah, it is. So this is also actually another +3 damage, and so is Pommel Strike. Whirlwind is really good. Whirlwind is really good. Ooh, the future of potions. You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots, which appear to convert liquids into highly compressed, digestible tablets. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable. Perhaps it's good to try new things. So insert anything to obtain an upgraded common attack. I guess the Flex Potion, and you'll give me a Twin Strike, which is going to be 20 damage for 1, which is pretty good. I guess I'll take it. The tablet was disgusting. There's no hope for the future. I'm taking that just to get extra single target damage for the Phantom, basically. Upgrade Pommel Strike so I get extra card draw. Hello, Phantom. So I need to hit you 9 times. Well, in this case, I can hit you 4 times already in 1 turn, which is pretty nice. Go ahead and Offering. And I will go ahead and Primal Force all of my attacks into Giant Rocks. Then I will burn a defense. Then just hit him 4 times while I'm at it. Now you're going to do 27 damage. I'm not scared about this in the slightest bit. So I'm just going to take this to the face. I think at this point I'm going to outdamage him before he can kill me. Which maybe is a big statement, but with the giant rocks and the vulnerability and he has no defense. The Phantom, once you get through that initial kind of upfront danger, he's not that scary. Case in point, he's already down to 24. 1 giant rock kills him. Please give me a giant rock. No, well, the Twin Strike kills as well. And the Phantom's defeated. Give me a good rare. Ooh, a second Offering is a good rare. So I will take that. 2 Offerings is a bit scary without any healing, but we ball. Alright, we're going to see Pale. Pale is sleeping. His snoring shakes the room. So this is if we enchant a card of Clone. What would I want to clone? I mean, I wish we had like a Perfected Strike or something. That would be amazing to clone. None of these are really great clone targets, I don't think. Unless I just like pump Offering and just play all my cards early. Doubles the block gained from a card, then goes to sleep. Okay, I'm just going to take Pale's Flesh for the extra energy. I had a shop. 2 question marks. Rest. Elite. Rest. Chess. Rest. And then just a bunch of hallway fights, which I think is the way to go. Hit this early shop. I have 300 gold. It's pretty nice. I'll go ahead and True Grit a strike. And then vulnerable you. Only taking 2 damage. Offering is going to be pretty good here. I will go ahead and get a bunch of giant rocks. And kill you. So 1 offering per fight is free. Ooh, there's Spite. Deal 9 damage if you lost HP this turn, draw a card. Yes, please. Enchanted attacks deal additional 9 damage. You can rest at rest sites, gain a relic. Every 3 turns gain energy. I want an exhaust build. Second one's probably what I want. I'm gonna get rid of a strike while we're at it. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you played each turn in your hand. Oh, but random gem is just really good. I'll take the second wind. I'll take the second wind and try to build into exhaust. Ooh, okay, I have to lose something. I'll lose the strike. Actually good to remove that. Field of man-sized holes. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Remove 2 cards from your hand or from your deck if you resist abnormality, or enchant a card of perfect fit. Enter your hole. Whenever you would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it at the top. You cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. That's bad. So this is like based on Junji Ito, I think. What would I like at the top? Like every single time? Hidden gem, probably, actually. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much like always hidden gem. Always give me that. It's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You stepped out unchanged, but now you understand the intimate secrets of life. And I would like to immediately upgrade hidden gem. Replay 3. Kind of scary here, actually, because whenever an enemy is hit by attack, adds a daze. Ooh, I'm going to need that. Immediately, bam. I'm going to need second wind in this fight. I'm not liking the damage I'm taking turn 1 there. I am not liking this hand turn 2 either, so let's immediately weaken. This is a full defend. I don't want to hit him just to get an extra daze. Although my Ashen Strike is going to be a lot better with all these things I'm exhausting. Alright, this is a pretty big hand, so... Oh, Ashen Strike played twice. Did it play twice, or was that just a delayed animation? Because I played all my cards so quickly. Ooh, 21 damage. What's going to get replay? Block is. Gonna go ahead and drink the block potion. Blocking all but 1. That should give me replay again. On a block again is kind of funny. True Grit, the Daze, Pommel Strike, Fitness Strike, and I think I kill with a strike. I don't kill with a strike, but he is dead next turn anyways, so it doesn't matter. Big Rock. Fire Potion or a Calcum, Colossus. No, I'm good. I'm good. Campsite. I'm not going to heal. Let's upgrade Second Offering, or... I'm going to heal the side. I'm going to upgrade the Second Offering. Treasure Chest. We get, at the start of combat, every enemy gets 1 week. Here, I might heal. I will heal just to be at full as I go into these fights, because I have to take 4 fights either way, no matter what happens here. You want to steal one of my cards. I don't really want you to steal one of my cards, so... I'm going to burn all my strikes. What got replay? Shrug It Off did. Okay. What are you going to take from me? Spite. You know what? Of all the cards you could take, that's probably one of the least offensive ones. So I don't actually mind that a huge amount. I do not want you to leave, though, so I am going to kill you. Give me my Spite back, please. At the end of your turn, 1 random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. Could be funny. Don't really need it, though. Alright, so if I defend 14, you don't hit me. Ooh. No defensive cards is kind of crazy. I guess I'll just hit everybody then. Oh, okay, I do full defend. Right, Orichalcum giving +6 block at the end of my turn if I don't have block. Stacks with the Cloak Clasp. So because I had 5 cards in hand, I got 5 block +6 block, fully defending from this first guy. So I get to do this, which allows me to play Spite for free. I get to play Replay for True Grit, which I don't actually think I want to exhaust that many cards. And I would like to just kill this guy. Again, I wouldn't want to actually exhaust that many cards. Which will let me kill you. Can I second wind all of this stuff? Would that be a horrible idea? Oh, I don't have cards anymore. 7 cards in the discard pile means my Ashen Strike's going to be +21 damage, though. Yep, dead. Dead. If I could get more card generation, I'd feel more comfortable here. Pervious. Let's dodge the elite. I don't feel like I need another relic. Shrug it off. Ooh, hidden gem early on a defense, though. Okay. At least I'll have that defend, which is now, what, 20 block on one card? It is kind of crazy how good that card is. Just hidden gem in general, putting replay on cards in your deck is just kind of bonkers. Get to play this, so I get Spite for free. There's my hidden gem. On Twin Strike is really good. Can I have that? Yes, I can. So that's 90 damage. Is it 90 damage replay 3? So it plays 3 times. It's actually 120 damage. And that's exactly what I mean by it's so good. Oh, so there's Perfected Strike. I would have loved Perfected Strike when I had more strikes in my deck and I had the chance to duplicate something, but I don't anymore, so... So if I do that, that's 7 times 30, so that'd be 35 damage. Not enough to kill. True Grit, I could just exhaust a ton of stuff right now. Primal Force kills here. Might as well Offering while I'm at it. Bash. I don't have many things I want to upgrade, so I think I'm just going to keep... Well, I think I'm just going to rest at the rest site. Primal Forces. You don't kill me, or you don't do damage, so you're kind of negligible here. Wow. Bad hand. I will exhaust these just to get them out of my deck. Kaiser Crab's a little scary, I will admit. Replay 3 rock. Yes, please. I take 16 damage to the face. I'm going to keep that in hand so I get extra defense, even if it's just 1. Because that rock kills. It's right there. Bam, bam, bam. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Okay. And I will rest at this rest site, and we'll tackle the Kaiser Crab. I want to kill the rocket hand ASAP. What does this hit? Strike! Eh. I mean, eh. Spite, because I get to draw off of that. Bash. Do I want breakthrough here? Not really. I'll go ahead and... well, no, I won't exhaust everything. I do want Ashen Strike. Otherwise, I'll get rid of breakthrough. And then I'll True Grit just a regular defend. Managing to defend a decent amount here. And I've already got the rocket hand to half health, which is probably my biggest concern. So, Hidden Gem on Bash is really good. Unfortunately, I drew it this turn. Otherwise, I would have been a lot happier. I think I've got this, though. In fact, I might just fire potion this backline so I don't have to do damage to it anymore. There's my Ashen Strike. I'm going to True Grit Primal Force at this point, just to buff the Ashen Strike. There's a Spite. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Spite. Ashen Strike got buffed. Cool. I will exhaust you. Now my Ashen Strike should do a ton of damage. Shrug it off and... Oh yeah, replay 3 bash. Just get all the vulnerable, bro. That's gonna be 12 vulnerable. And I can replay 3 a strike as well. So anything that would make me able to use Hidden Gem even more would be really good. Here's Ashen Strike. 36 damage times 4. Kaiser Crab defeated. I feel like this is going to be a win. Exhaust a card, gain a strength, and lose HP. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, play it against a random enemy. Could be funny. I mean, just free attacks. I assume it's free, otherwise... Because it doesn't necessarily say play it for 3. That'd be Pummel Strike, Strike. I guess I don't have that many cards for that. Brand is really good, though. Brand is really good. And if I get any more card generation, it'll be very useful. Fighting against the Queen again. I don't think the Queen's a very scary enemy. Weapons for the warrior. Grab a weapon. Let's fight. So I can get the throwing axe. The first card you play each combat to play next time. So your turn gain 7 block is like really good. So I'm just going to take that. 7 free block is insane. Go this way, hit a shop, 2 question marks, rest site, forced elite, but I feel like I can take on elite. 2 forced elites if I go that way. But you know what? Let's hit 2 elites this time. Oh, these guys. Please let me either kill them or get out of this. Oh, that would be really nice to have. That would actually be really nice to have right now. I can kill one of them. And I'm not taking damage, so breakthrough, please. That's 27 damage to all. Is it necessary here? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Attack potion could be good. Alright, shop. Buy a triangle. Retain your hand on the first hand of combat. Anything that generates cards? Not really. Alright, goodbye Final Strike. Power potion. I want my power potion for the boss fight. Or whenever I need it. Could be a demon form. Could be a barricade. Choose a card to transform or enchant a card of corrupted. 50% extra damage. What would I want 50% extra damage on? Nothing really, actually. So maybe I'll just transform a block. Or a whirlwind at this point. Probably. I'm never going to use whirlwind. Turns into a pommel strike. That's pretty good. Hallway fight. Okay. Devoted sculpture. Immediately getting to brand. Extra card draw. Offering. It's offering again. Pommel strike. Hidden gem hits. Defend. Pommel strike. I'll true grit a random defend. Ashen strike. And then I'll break through for just a little bit extra damage. Turn 1 already doing over half of his health. I'm feeling good. There's my hidden gem. On brand. Interesting. I am full defending. I guess I didn't need to get rid of that. I could have just bashed. I don't know if I want to use brand. Because I feel like it's just going to eat away my Well, I could have killed if I had used Primal Forces. Oh well. Sorry, because Brand's just going to eat my HP, and I don't know if I want that right now. Howl from Beyond the Grave is a card I want, so I can exhaust it. So now I have 2 cards that exhaust. There's my Brand. Exhaust Howl from Beyond the Grave. Ashen Strike. Spite. Primal Force. Rock, shrug it off. I'm going to a Bash. I can't use Bash. The Lost is killed this turn. Forgotten shouldn't take that long to kill. There's the Howl. Oof. Not a lot of defense here. Still defending pretty well. Hidden Gem. Into Spite. If I could get that Spite, it'd be really good. Nope, but I do get to True Grit Howl. Now you're just taking my deck, so I don't really mind. There's my Spout, or there's my Spite, but I can't really play it here. Bash Giant Rock kills. I need to be more careful with my HP, because I do have 2 elite fights to take on. So let me heal, because I don't feel the pressure to level something up. Or upgrade something, rather. Hit the chest, we get Stone Cracker. At the start of the boss combat, upgrades 3 random cards in your draw power for the rest of combat. Pretty good. Okay, these guys are scary, and I want to kill the Spectral Knight, like, immediately. Breakthrough. Brand, I will burn up this. Draw a card. Ashen Strike. Oh, this ain't great. Can I get a good attack? Sword Boomerang or Anger. I'll go for Anger. Main reason I'm going for Anger there is that I know Anger is going to give me a lot of cards to exhaust, need be. Now, this combat can do a lot of damage. I only get 3 attacks, so... This is unfortunately gonna get blocked, but... Oh, it's not going to get blocked. Oh. Okay. Well, that completely changes things. So I had assumed, because I could only play 3 cards, that the replay effect wouldn't completely carry through. Clearly, I was wrong. And I'm glad I was wrong, because that guy just got destroyed. This is 40 damage. And then this is another 21 damage. You don't get to hit me. Elite down. Whenever you enter rest site, start next combat with additional 2 energy. Good for the boss. Game block whenever a card's exhausted. What do I want to upgrade? Upgrade Brand here, just so it's upgraded. I'm feeling confident. Galvanize. Take 6 players when a galvanized card is played. Okay. Hidden Gem into a big block, basically. Full defend this turn. Now you're gonna make me frail. Bad card draw. Brand. I can burn Howl. Oh, wait. Wrong card. Oh, well. I don't think it's going to be a problem to kill this guy. He's vulnerable still. And he's dead. 2 power potions is really nice, because there's some like really good powers you could high roll. Ooh, Relic Trader. You turn the corner and suddenly, a shadowy figure is just standing there. He pivots to face you. Welcome, what are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. Trade Cloak Clasp for Vajra. Trade Red Mask for Ice Cream. Trade the Venerable Tea Set for... I would like the middle one. Thank you. Ice Cream conserves energy between turns. So if I don't use all my energy in a turn, it's carried over to next turn. Also, ooh, this guy has an elite fight. Opening of 25 damage is pretty cool, bro. I will power potion here. Just to get that out of the way. Not power potion, energy potion. True Grit the Howl. My card draw is not being very good. Hopefully I get my hidden gem this round. Also 4 burns. Oof. What a card draw. Really? Hidden gem is my final card. Pommel Strike gets hit. Cool. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Yeah, I don't want burns. That's 41 damage now. And I've exhausted a ton of cards from my deck, so I'm going to be cycling a lot. That's the replay Pommel Strike? Yes, it is. Get to play Hidden Gem. Then I will go ahead and brand Howl. Spite. I would like some more cards, please. This is going to kill him. I do like his death animation where you kill him and then he kind of flies away, the little dude. Oddly Smooth Stone, +1 dexterity. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 2 strength. Okay, yeah. Because I will be losing HP whenever I play Brand. Alright, Queen, let's see how you do against my setup. And Howl's upgraded, which is nice since it's AoE. Power Potion. Pyre. Gain extra energy at the start of every turn. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. Cool. Bam, bam. 2 offerings right off the bat. If I could get my, there's Rupture. If I could get my, Hidden Gem here, please? No? No? Never lucky? Okay. There I already am. 4 strength. First guy's almost dead. Suffice to say, Queen's dead. There's nothing she can do about it. Hidden Gem on Pommel Strike's really good. Howl from Beyond, I'll just play. Not a great opening hand. Not opening hand, not a great hand in general. Still full defending. Is that the replay Pommel Strike? It is. Well, let's just draw a bunch of cards then. I get to play Hidden Gem, hits a defend, which isn't the worst. Queen's probably dead, like this next turn. Oof, bad hand. I'll just exhaust everything. Play the breakthrough. I do get extra strength for playing it because it takes my health away. And I'm sorry, Queen. You just weren't the one. Get to play my replay Pommel Strike. Now, if I do this, I'm gonna gain what, 8 strength plus an additional 8 strength, I think, because of the whenever you take damage, gain 2 strength. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You're so dead, Queen. You're so dead. And that's it. Well, Ascension 1 on the Ironclad has been defeated. You know, the Ironclad is probably the easiest character to play, in my opinion. And you get a lot more benefits. You can take a lot more risk because of Burning Blood, but there you have it. Architect. I pity you. Kill. Return to the bottom, Ironclad. And kabloom. I'm dead. Epic discovered. Sweet. Dealt 1364 damage. Ascension 2 unlocked. Floors climbed 48. 4 elites killed. Gained 770 gold. What epic did I get? Beat Ascension 1 with the Ironclad. My face. The Spire was mine to rule. The Architect lives again. Look at what he's done to my face. The demon throws a massive fit. smashing his chamber and setting all manner of things on fire. My death puppet. Brandish my power and kill again. Kill the architect. The following cards will appear in future runs: Inferno, Tear Asunder, and Bloodwall. And Ascension 2 has been unlocked, which Ancients only heal 80% of your missing HP. So instead of full healing at the end of every boss fight, you only get 80% back. But thank you for watching. That's the end of this Slay the Spire video. See you next time.